air signs, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be doing who's spying on you right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Gemini, y'all coming in first at 4 seconds. Who is spying on Gemini right now? Who is spying on Gemini right now? Some of y'all feel like the Lord spying on you. You can feel like God spying on you and he just see everything you're doing, and that can make you uncomfortable. This feel like something like that, or either it's a child around you that's feeling it's a child around watching you that's walking on eggshells because they scared that Santa might find out everything they do. This could be a child that believes in Santa Claus and they like, I don't want to do nothing bad. Santa know everything I do, or God watching me and I don't want to get in trouble. So this could be a child that's acting like this, that's watching you, or this could be, you know, you feeling like God watching you and it's making you feel like a child again. Like, oop, did I fuck up? Did I do the wrong thing? Did I mess up my destiny, my life? Did I set something back? So this could be you consciously being worried about your fate, being worried about who's seeing things that you're doing. You could be worried about who's watching you. I don't feel like it's necessarily, I feel like it's your power that you're worried about. It's not necessarily family or friends that you're worried about. It's a higher power. It's like judgment. You feel judged, you feel watched, you feel like you have to reset something or do something right. You feel like something is gonna, karma or something is gonna play out, or you feel like something gonna go bad because you feel like you're being watched. We got wounded healer. So let's see what this in regards to. Thank you, Mark. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Thank you, Gemini. Hey, Mixed Light. I probably read that wrong. Mixed Ill Light. Okay, what's this about for Gemini? Who's wounded? Yeah, this is like you feeling like your good luck is connected to how much pain you cause others, or how much pain you, I feel like you worried about something, and this is in regards to like karma. Yeah, your life changing. You feeling like you need to redo something or set things in motion or do things in a different way. Because it's like, with the way I'm going, I don't know if things are going to change for me or change in my life. This is you worried about like a higher power than you. I don't feel like y'all really care about being watched by nobody else. Your family could be watching you. Your family watching you because they want to know what's going on with you. They feel like you haven't been stepping out. You haven't been going out with them. They can't get you to come out the house, and they want to know what's up with that. They could feel like you just being a, maybe not. They could feel like you're trying to hide something from them or get away with something. Your family feel like you're doing something that you ain't supposed to be doing. And they feel like that's why you're keeping your distance from them, because you don't want them to find out about something that's going on in the background. Your family could also feel like you have a bad influence around you. This could be somebody that they feel is a friend that you like, a bad influence as a friend. Yeah, somebody you be hanging with, entertaining. They feel like your friend is a bad influence. And they don't want you to be a part of this person's nonsense or a part of this person's drama. For some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all got this spiritual thing like Taurus did. In the beginning of Taurus reading, I felt like it was like something else watching over them. It's not, a living person. So for some of y'all, this could be the same for you too. This could be like, remember how I said y'all could be feeling like Judgment Day is here. Am I doing the right thing? Did God see me do that? Did my ancestors see me do that? Yeah, they saw you do that. Whatever you do, they know about. Did they see me do this? Did they see me do that? They saw you do it. So yeah, I feel like y'all are some of y'all could be very religious. You could be trying to get more into your spiritual side. So now you second guess things that you do that you may not feel is right. And it's like you have a right to question that, because your intuition is on point with that. They are watching, you're paying attention to the things that you do. And they are looking at you as if you know better. Now you know better, Gemini. Like, you crossed the boundary, you crossed the line, and you knew you shouldn't have done that shit. So yes, you do have ancestors that be watching you, looking down, saying to you, now you know damn well. Gemini, didn't we tell you? We told you not to do that. We taught you better than this. This ain't you. You need to move out of this. You need to do something different to reset the life. It's time to get back on track. It's time to get good karma in your life. So you can move away from the things that are not suiting you anymore. That's not fitting you. Trickery is not fitting you. Revenge is not fitting you. With things that you know is wrong is not fitting you. So this could be like a judgment thing for a lot of y'all. So for half of y'all, this is like your ancestors watching over you. God watching over you, and like telling you, like, your conscious, some of you got that little angel and that little devil on your shoulder. And it's like the angel be trying to tell you, like, Gemini, we're here. We don't do this no more. We've done this in the past and we knew it wasn't then. So what are we doing now? We're making different choices. So it's like the angel be getting y'all right. And then that little devil on your shoulder, like, and it's not y'all people that got one. Like, most people got one of them. I ain't gonna say everybody got it, but some people have that, to where they fight back and forth. It's like a battle between, should I, lead a better life, or should I go back into myself and just be evil, or just do like crazy shit. So it's like some of y'all could be battling back and forth with yourself on what's right and what's wrong. And it's like most of the time your bad side win. Like, I ain't say bad. I'm gonna say that side that succumbs to desire and temptation and trickery. That side that pulls you, it really tugs on you, and it tugs you, tightly. So it's like some of y'all do choose that majority of the time. Like, I could do the right thing, but fuck that. I want a little bit of action. Like, I'm about to fuck it. I'm giving desires, my dark desires, even if your dark desires are not necessarily healthy. Your dark desires could be hurting others mentally, emotionally. Your dark desires could be, doing shit that's unhealthy towards yourself. Not eating, overeating, shit. Not caring about your health, just saying fuck yourself. Mentally, emotionally, not checking in with yourself. Getting into that dark desire. Like, I feel like some of y'all could have been doing that, and it's like now you're trying to figure out how to get back on the right path. Or now you're trying to figure out if what you were doing was in the wrong. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all know the answer to this already. They know you know the answer to it, and you know the answer to it. Okay? Your ancestors know you know the answer to it. God know you know the answer to that. They don't want you to ask questions you already know the answer to. If you feel like something is wrong, don't do it. If you feel like you need to stop doing something, don't do it. They're trying to get you to understand that you need to start following that first mind And your first mind and your think is usually to go towards the right path or towards the right side of things. But they could also feel like you are easily influenced by others. So it could be somebody around you that they feel you are easily influenced by. You need to cut off. This could be somebody that you treat like family, that they feel is like a wreckage in your life, like a wrecking ball. And they feel like this person brings out the darker desires within you, separate from them. So, yeah, a lot of y'all, this is spiritual. But this could also be your family too, like literally watching you move throughout life. Like they literally watching you and they feeling like something is not meant for you anymore. This could be a friend that they feel not meant for you anymore. This could be a hobby that they feel is not meant for you anymore. Something that you entertaining in your life, they feel like it's time to cut it loose. Yeah, it's for a lot of this person is not your sibling, but they feel like you treat this person like family, and they feel like this person is not family to you, to them. I feel like maybe at one point in time they did see this person as family, but now the road that this person is going down, they feel like you and this person are not cut out to be cool no more. Like y'all moving in two different directions in life. And they feel like this person is dredging up old bad memories, or they resurrecting the wrong situations, or they doing the wrong things, and they feel like they want you to be a part of that, and they feel like you shouldn't be a part of something, you shouldn't entertain something. So this could also be your family that's like kind of looking at you, and they disappointed, to be honest. They disappointed because they feel like you better than something. You don't have to take part in something, and they feel like you doing it anyway. Yeah. And it's like a fake friend that they want you to cut off, or a fake friend group. So we got sisterhood, heritage, teamwork, mischief. It's a group of friends that they feel you hang with, and they feel like when you get with these people, none of y'all be up to no good. It's always drama, it's always plots, it's always schemes, or it's negativity within a group. And they feel like you need to separate yourself from this group. They could also know that you schemed against somebody with these group of women or with these group of people. So this could be a friend group. They feel you schemed against another person with this group. And a man was involved, or a woman, or ex. It says ex, helpful, nice guy. They feel like y'all crossed the line, you and your friends. And they feel like y'all just celebrating that, happy about that. And these people feel like y'all wrong. And they feel like it's time to cut it off. To either cut you off, or for you to cut this situation off. Whatever you plotting with your, they want you to end it, or they want you to get away from these friends. This is like telling you, it's either you make a choice and you do the right thing, or you stay over there with them people that's going down the wrong path and see where it leads you. You could be over here doing right, and we can lead you into a happier life without these friends. Or you can stay over there with these friends, and you can go down this wrong path and see what you end up with. But you're going to be waiting a lot of things to change in your life. We got long wait, impatience, rebirth. So, Jesus and Adam, thank you. How you doing, Joseph? Yeah, they not going to tell you nothing. These are people that's going to allow you to make your own, decisions. They're going to allow you to make your own decisions. They're going to allow you to make your own mistakes. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not going to watch you do it. I'm going to turn my back on it. I'm not going to watch but my family's path. I'm not going to watch them do this. And for those of y'all where I said this is a spiritual thing, where you worried about like if God or your ancestors is watching you, or passed over loved ones, especially if you have like grandparents or passed over, they gonna turn their back. Like if you proceed with doing something that you got that feeling in your heart, like I don't think I should be doing this. If you proceed with doing it, they gonna turn their back on you in the spiritual world. That's That's what's going on. It's like, I'm not, because we got watching in reverse. Hiding in reverse. It's like they not hiding from you. But when you call on them, when you praying to them, when you crying about things and you want to talk to them, you getting these and you praying, you're not gonna get that feeling of them being there. It's like they gonna turn their back or they gonna walk away because it's like they're telling you not to get involved in something. They telling you not to do something. Why are they telling you not to do this? Because you know something is wrong. They telling you don't be a mean girl. Don't be a mean boy. They also telling you that something is not safe for you. Like, that's not a safe zone for you. So they could feel like if you playing dirty, you better be prepared for what you get on the other end of that. Because they feel like you're not going to come out on the bright side of it. You're not going to come out on the good end of something. So they telling you or they're warning you not to play dirty because they feel like somebody has, you know, the power for real, or somebody has like the upper hand on a situation. They feel like whoever this is that you're trying to go up against, they spiritually ranked high, or it is somebody that you can't really go up against. So it's like, just leave that shit alone, back up, switch directions, and get back to yourself, get back to your own life. Don't go up against this person. So this could be like your ancestors, like, hey, we know they peoples. We know this, and we don't even fuck with them in the spiritual world, honey. Like, chill out. We see you down on earth. We see you down there trying to fuck with, you know, little John peoples or little Samantha peoples. But you're going to have to chill out because they peoples. Look, she ain't the one to be fucked with. He ain't the one to be fucked with. So this could be something like that where they ancestors is like, no, these people are ranked differently, or these people are, their background is different. They could feel like whoever this is that y'all trying to go up against, they could feel like this person's background is different. Their heritage is different. Not a threat to people that's not a threat to them. So it's like, don't step in that shit unless you smell it. That's what they trying to tell you. Like, to back off something. Not even trying to be funny, but dead ass. They letting you know that every time you try to come up against them, run out of ideas. And you're going to need a way out. So they don't feel like it's a good idea. They also feel like it's going to interrupt your love life too, going up against this person. And a living situation. So they could be warning you of a lot of things falling apart for you if you go down a particular path with going up against somebody. But whoever they telling you not to go up against, I feel like is warranted, because whoever this is, they not fucking with nobody. Yeah, they not fucking with nobody. We got anger and vengeance. Whoever they telling you to chill out with, don't go up against them. This person, they in their own lane. I'm trying to think of like something that I could think about, like Twilight. You know, I love the movie Twilight, y'all. Like the little sequels and shit. Twilight. It's hard. It be lit. So anyways, on Twilight, right? The vampires, they went to school with people. You know, they lived a normal little life like everybody else did. They didn't fuck with people as long as people ain't fuck with them. Nobody was a threat to them unless people became a threat to them or their family. Edward ain't fuck with nobody until they came for Bella. He wasn't fucking with nobody and came for Bella. Other than that, you safe. He wasn't fucking with nobody unless they his family. Other than that, they was in their own lane. They was minding their own business. They was living their life. They was going to school. They was doing everything like normal humans. But when people come fucking with them, that's when they got to fight the whole family. Or that's when they got to go against... It's like they got to go against enemies that they never even seen coming. I didn't even see this person coming. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? How did these people defeat me? How you got them gifts? You notice all the vampires had gifts, right? All of their asses had gifts. One of them could see the future, which was Alice. She could see um Bella. Bella had super strength. Could nobody fuck with her. She had super strength and she could protect everybody and everything around her. Like when she was around, couldn't none of her peoples get hurt. Like her husband couldn't get hurt, her daughter couldn't get hurt. The werewolves, if you was standing in her vicinity, everybody was straight. If a motherfucker tried to throw a punch at you, you getting your ass wiped away. So I feel like that's what's going on here. Like whoever this is, it's like if you try to fuck with them, you're not just going up against them. You're going up against their ancestors. You're going up against everybody. You got to be prepared to fight a whole generation of people. You got to be prepared to fight like the people that came before them, the people that's living, the people that ain't living. Hell, you got to be prepared to fight a long ass fight, and that's what they're trying to tell you not to do. Don't do it. This is like that. The werewolves were switching packs. This ain't that werewolf shit, okay? Jacob left the pack. He became a lone wolf. And he ended up siding with the vampires. Come think about it, he ended up fucking with them. Somebody gonna switch sides. That's another thing y'all need to know. Somebody switch sides on you. You gonna think that they gonna go against a pack. You gonna think they gonna go against their family for you, and they're not gonna do that. You gonna think they gonna go against their friend for you, and they're not gonna do that. When they get exposed for something, they will sides. Somebody is one of them. They will leave pack and switch sides. They had loyalties to you, but they will switch their loyalties. Just like Edward went and fuck with the vampires, whoever this is, they're gonna fuck with whoever benefit them. And Edward went and fuck with them, not Edward, Jacob went and fuck with them vampires because he found his wife, you know, over there with the vampires. Which he shouldn't be marrying Bella's daughter, but whatever. He shouldn't imprint it on her, but we'll let him have his little way with that. That was weird, but okay. But yeah, whoever this is, y'all like, this could even be your family telling you. They trying to warn you of your friend. Like you could be trusting somebody that will switch up on you. And your family could be trying to tell you like you think that's your, and they will switch up and side with their family in a minute. They'll switch up and go back to their family in a minute and cut your ass right off. Which means they're showing you that you're not their family. So somebody is trying to show you where your loyalties lie or where they should lie. And it's your family doing this. Your family trying to tell you something because they don't want to see you get hurt. But they feel like you insist on doing something or you insist on being a part of something that you don't need to be a part of. And they feel like it's going to hurt you in the end. Like you're going to be the one that's going to come out on the back end of that. Yeah, we got to get fucked. Like you're going to be the one that's going to get played in the end. If you side with whoever this friend is or if you deal with this friend or whoever this is. Thank you, Philip. Thank you for the love. I'm definitely going to keep going. For real. I love being here. I love coming back, y'all. So y'all going to see me for a while. I appreciate you supporting me. I don't know what they saying on that song, but good God, he was talking fast. Hold on. All right. What do Gemini family want them to avoid? Let's see. Red flag. Dead ass. They want you to avoid something. And we got Starseed. They want you to avoid the Oracle. some of y'all, they want you to avoid, like, I ain't gonna stunt, a tarot reader. They want you to avoid a tarot reader. They feel like this person is not fake. They feel like this person know more than you think they do. They feel like somebody is the real deal, and they don't think that you should, like, play with this person or try to get over on this person. But they don't feel like this is a bad person. They feel like this is somebody that be in their own lane, but it's like they know a lot, or they see a lot. They see too much. We got the oracle, so they feel like this is somebody that see a lot, and you're gonna get played in the end, or you're gonna get, you know, exposed in the end for something. So all of y'all could watch a particular person, or this could just be a situation where somebody around you know a lot of shit. This could be somebody that know a lot of shit, even if they're not a reader themselves. They could know a lot of shit, and it's like your peoples is trying to tell you, like, a person that know a lot, that's a dangerous motherfucker. Like, they can do good things with their information, or they can destroy your ass if they want to. So you got to be careful what side of the fence you jumping on. Like, you don't want to make yourself their enemy. You don't want to be this person's enemy. They can destroy your life in 2.5 seconds. So somebody could be trying to tell you that. Somebody could be trying to, like, and I don't feel like whoever they talking about is a person. I don't think they think this person is a bad person. They just trying to let you know that that's not the type of person you want to go up against, especially if they minding their business. That's what this is. Yeah, and we got jealous and triggered. They trying to tell you you don't want to go up against this person if they minding their business, because they feel like something is going to be irritating for you. It's like it's going to trigger you more if you make this person your enemy. You're going to get even more, you know, you're going to feel jealous if you make this person your enemy, because they probably going to, you know, say something that's going to piss you off. Some of y'all may want to be their friend, but it's like you don't know. It's like, I want to be their friend. I want to bond with them. But you don't like them as a person. It's like, y'all could be irritated because of, some of y'all don't like the way they dress. I'm just going to be honest. We got jealous. So some of y'all could be jealous of who they are as a person. It's like, I don't like the way they dress. I don't like the way they look. I don't like their attitude. They stay in their own lane. They know how to dress. Like, how dare you, bitch? Who do you think you are? You think you cute? So this could be a situation like that where y'all looking at somebody like, you think you cute, hoe? But this somebody that, this person ain't even watching y'all, though. This could be somebody that y'all watching. We got stay in your lane. This could be somebody that y'all watching. Yeah, behind the scenes. We got shadow. And it's like, yo, peoples could know you watching this person and they telling you to not watch them. Stop watching them. Because they feel like by the time you get done watching this person, you're going to feel bad, or you're going to feel like nothing. Because they feel like this person has a way of, you know, feeling your emotions or feeling what you're going through. Or they feel like this person has a way of doing something. What's empath? Black. They feel like this person knows when somebody is trolling them. Black square, empath, troll. They feel like this person knows when somebody trolling them or watching them. So they could be telling you to stop watching this person or trolling them because they can feel it. So somebody could be trying to tell you how somebody is doing something, a process of something. But they also trying to tell you that don't get in a ring with their ass. Like, leave them alone. This like a motherfucker saying, Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali. Like, why would you get in the ring with them if you know you can't win? I guess that's what they're trying to tell you. Like, why would you get in the ring with Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, any of them, Joe Frazier, shit. What's the other dude's name? Javante Davis. Is that his name? Whatever. Anyways, why would you get in the ring with any of them if you know you can't win? If you know you can't, you know, beat them? And this right ain't got shit. This ain't got shit to do with boxing. It's just a, you know, metaphor for saying like, yeah, don't fuck with them. Like they trained in this. They've been doing this for a while. They're a trained fighter, or they're trained, like whatever they doing, they've been doing it. So don't fuck with them. So Floyd Mayweather, somebody is saying don't do something. Y'all trying to fight a trained fighter? What the fuck? For my men, if you trying to fight a trained fighter, don't do that shit. No. Don't do that shit for money. Don't do that shit at all, okay? Please don't. And it's not to say you're gonna lose, it's just to say that they gonna give you a run for your motherfucking money. Dead ass. And you ain't gonna like it. So don't do that. Don't fight nobody that, no. No. Some of y'all, this could be over a woman as well. No. Don't fight no man over no woman. Because the man that you fighting that woman over, he's still watching you anyway. If you a man, whoever you trying to fight somebody over, they still watching you. If that man's still watching you in the background, fuck him. He's a she. Let that girl watch you. Make him mad. Shit. Don't get angry. Don't get evil. Don't get physical. You ain't gotta do all that. Fuck him. Remain graceful. Remain loving. Keep doing you. If you're a man, play that shit chill. Don't show that you mad. Don't show that you even feel no type of way towards the other man. Because the other man already showing he feels some type of way towards you by watching you. Let him watch. Let him be the female in the picture, okay? Let's see. Gemini women, your family wants you to know that your friend is not your friend. Your friends ain't your friend. They want you to understand that if you need somebody to come to, if you need somebody to talk to, come talk to them. I am the person that you need to lean on. I am the person that's going to love you. I am the person that's going to get you to the most healed version of yourself. They feel like your friends lead you down a darker road. Your friends, they send you towards the stupid shit. They tell you the wrong thing to do, and they feel like they not going to do that to you. I'm going to make sure you taking care of yourself. I'm going to make sure you know that you love yourself. I'm going to make sure you understand that that man ain't shit and you deserve way better than him and you too pretty to deal with that shit. So your family is like you looking towards the wrong person for love. You're looking for the wrong people for support. You need to lean on your family because your friends ain't doing shit but draining you and making you do shit too, because they want to see a fight in your life. They want to see drama in your life. They want to see you get kicked up and riled up and do the most. They feel like your friends want to see you do shit for entertainment, and it's the wrong shit. Make a fool of yourself. That's what they feel your friends want you to do. Make a fool of yourself. And they want you to understand that and to see this when it comes to these friends. Understand that they want you to fuck things up for yourself in your life. Yeah, we got Black Square. They feel like your friends have a way of making you feel like you nothing, or making you feel like you have to compete or you have to act a certain way in order to get noticed, or they feel like you hang around a bunch of mean girls or a bunch of mean boys that make you feel like you have to be a certain way in life. You have to fight over things that you don't need to fight over. Care about shit that you don't need to care about. Care about men. Talk about men all day because that's what they do. They feel like your friends is like low lives. I'm not gonna stunt. Your family is like, I don't like your friends. And your friends know that. That's why they don't be around your family for real, because they feel like your family triggers them. Your family have a way of triggering them. Every time they come around your family, they feel like they can feel that your family don't fuck with them for real. So if your friends don't ever want to come around your mama or your daddy, your sister and them, it's because they feel like these people don't like them. And it's because they want these people to be, or they want you to be just like them. These are women that feel like you need to follow suit. If they just get fucked and left by men, You need to be just like them. So they will lead you into bad situations that they know you can't win in. They will lead you into situations that they know ain't right or favorable. Like, these are friends that'll tell you to go be a part of a third party situation instead of letting you know as a woman you could find better. You could find a man that'll choose you and only you. But these ain't friends that'll let you know that. These friends will tell you to sit and fight in a third party situation. Sit and compete. Sit and try to take somebody else's man or somebody else. This is for the Gemini women, so we're gonna stick somebody else's man, or it could be woman if y'all into the same sex. But your friends will tell you to take somebody else's man to go after this person. They get you into dumb shit, and it's all for their entertainment. And these are also women that want you to have the life that they have. They in third party situations and they comfortable with it. If you know you're not comfortable being in third party situations or having to compete for somebody to love you, why would you get yourself into that situation? You don't want to have to compete for somebody to love you. You need to find you somebody that is available and open to love you, because their emotions is open. Their heart is open. They're not attached to anything and anybody. That's what you want. That's what you need to look for. Somebody that I'm meeting them, they not still fucking with their baby mama. They not still fucking with their baby daddy. They not still attached to them. Their heart ain't still attached to they ex or they friends or they whatever. They friends with benefits. You don't need to get into no shit like that. Anybody that you deal with that's attached to another person, you need to let it go. You can't compete for somebody to love you, and you cannot force them to fall out of love with another person. If you're going into a situation and somebody is already in love with another person, you're not going to be able to steal that person. It don't matter what you think you look like, you will be humbled then. And the reason why you will be humbled is because sex don't mean shit. Looks don't mean shit. The type of person you are means something. Your soul means something. Ain't no man gonna want to be with a woman that move like this. And I ain't trying to throw shade, that's just real facts. Ain't no man gonna want to be with a woman that'll snake her friends out to get him. Ain't no man gonna want to be with a woman that'll snake her family out to get him. He'll never take you serious. He'll never commit to you. He will never see you as nothing more than a fuck if you even let it get that far. He'll never see you as nothing more than nothing, depending on how you moving. So you got to be careful with shit like that. Y'all dealing with friends that are living this life and they want you to be like them. They want to be a third party. They want to win. They want to. I'm going to take him. Watch. He with her today, but he'll be with me tomorrow. That's not cute, honey. To wait on a man to come back around to love you. That's not cute. To wait on a man to stop loving somebody else and to run back to you. Like, no. That's not cute to stay with a man that you know loves somebody else. That's not cute to even be in their presence. If you know they in love with somebody else, why are you there? You making yourself look like a fool, because at the end of the day, you're just a body in his presence. A body that's gonna get used for exactly what he can use you for, and he gonna dip at the end of the night and try to go back to that girl that he thinking about. Yeah, I gotta think about shit like that. Your friends ain't you. You are not your friends. Stop allowing yourself to be turned into them. This is one of them Katie Heron and Regina George type things. Some of y'all could have you could have been in a little friend group where you was one of the ones that was coming into the group and you like, I just want to be accepted. I just want to be liked. My friends do this, I do this. We've been knowing each other for this amount of years. I don't want to look like no fool in front of my friends. Fuck your friends. When it comes to life, you got to be an adult about that shit. I'm going to do what's healthy for me. I'm going to do what feels right for me. I can't do what my friends want me to do. If they asses jump off a bridge, are you going to go with them? I wouldn't. I'm not going off a bridge with your motherfucking ass when you jump off that bridge. So, you cannot be a follower when it comes to living your life as an adult. You got to grow out of that shit. You got to be a leader or a lone wolf. Sometimes you gotta be a lone wolf. Sometimes you could be, in a group of friends. But you gotta have the right group of friends. You gotta have a healthy group of friends. And this right here is not a healthy group to be around, and your family recognize that. So, and it's like they can see them demons on your friends too when your friends walk through the door. This is like your family. They telling you like that girl ain't your friend and she ain't gonna be your friend all your life. You don't see it now, but you'll see it later. And then 5 years later, you fall out with that friend and you be like, damn, my granny said this would happen, or my cousin said this would happen, my sister said this would happen, and it happened. Like, listen to your peoples. Listen to them before that shit even happen. Because they're trying to get you to understand that the road that you're going down, if you're feeling nothing right now, you're going to continue to feel this way. And it's because you're around people that's projecting that energy onto you as well. Birds of a feather flock together. When you hang around a group of women that don't want nothing out of life, genuinely, you're going to fall into that pattern too. They ain't doing shit with themselves, but worrying about when this man going to call them back. If he going to help them, if he going to be around them. It's more to life than a man. Get some money. It's more to life than worrying about like this bullshit right here, this simple shit. And these are women that sit around and just do just that. When this man gonna call me? When I'm trying to see if my baby daddy gonna do this for me. I'm trying to see if this and that. And it's always about a man. Separate yourself from that and figure out who you are outside of that man. And if it's a third party situation or anything that you feel is unfavorable, don't be considering what the fuck gonna go down between that situation at all. That ain't even a situation you should be thinking about. Don't let your friends walk you into some bullshit. Your family members. Let's see their zodiac signs. For the men, Gemini, don't let your friends egg you on when it comes to making decisions in your life. Some of y'all could be hanging with a group of men and you could consult them when it comes to what to do in certain situations. Like if you're going through it with your woman, it's what should I do about this, bro? Don't be asking too many bros what to do about your situation. At the end of the day, you are a man and you got to make a solid decision for yourself. They can't tell you what to do in your situation. And when it comes to getting advice from friends, one thing you got to realize is that some friends will give you advice based on, you know, them genuinely wanting to help you and see you doing better in your life or in your relationship or with anything. Other friends will give you advice based on how they feel about their current situation. Meaning that if things ain't going well for them in their life, they will project that shit onto you and give you advice based on what they're going through. Which is not even, it's not better. It's not any better. So you got to be careful of going to other people asking them for advice, Gemini men. Because sometimes the people that you be approaching don't always have the best intentions when they're giving you advice. These are men that can still be childish and they feel like, well, shit, ain't talking to me. Shit, we all could be outside. We all could be into it with our partners. No, sir. We're grown men out here. We fix things with our partners over here. You know, I want my woman back. I want to be booty ball naked, laid up under my partner tonight. I don't got time to be out here chasing the streets and tell what y'all ass is like. Fuck nah. You know, y'all can be on that bullshit if y'all want to, but I ain't finna do all that. I'm trying to be in the house, laid up under my lady. So if you know that you are that type of person and you are a lover boy, don't let nobody turn you away from that. Don't let nobody turn you into something different. Like, don't let your friends tell you to treat your lady like she nothing. Trigger her, you know, make her mad. Don't do none of that shit. The worst thing that you can do is to trigger your partner. That's the worst thing. You will lose somebody like that by feeling, oh, well, if I treat them like nothing and ignore them, then, you know, I'm going to get them to conform to me. I'm going to get them to do what I want them to do. I'm going to get them back. You know, you're going to lose them. You don't push a person past their limits. You don't drain a person emotionally and mentally and have them in their head when something could be fixed, okay? You will lose somebody doing this. So don't take your friend's advice. You know what you need for your relationship, and that's what you need to do for your relationship. You definitely don't need to be fucking with no new lover, so you need to block that new person whose number you just get, okay? Whoever you fucking with now, you need to block their number. Don't be fucking with them. Don't listen to your friends. Don't get on no new shit. Go fix shit with your partner. They'll make you lose your whole home over a home that they wasn't happy in. Okay. They tried to build a happy home with a hoe. It ain't work, and now they feeling like every woman is the same. Women ain't trustworthy. Women is, women that. No, your hoe wasn't trustworthy because you tried to put your trust in a hoe. That's where you went wrong. If you would have chosen a woman, you wouldn't be worried about none of that shit. You'll be over here healed and happy like me. You'll be over here trying to get you a good love like me. Like, stop playing with me. So y'all can have a friend that is a little bit bitter because they dealt with somebody that was fucked up. They had a situation with somebody that treated them like they was nothing. And this could be somebody that they have a child with. That treated them like they wasn't shit. Like scum. They could have called this person broke or talked about their financial situations. This woman talked bad to them. She could be a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Queen of Swords in reverse. So she could be a air sign woman that talked bad to him, but your friend, he feel like he tried to force a situation to work and it didn't work in his favor. So now he's giving fucked up advice based off what he went through. And nobody told you to force it with somebody that you was never supposed to be with in the first place. That's on you. Don't fuck up everybody else's happy home because shit ain't go right for you. So that's what's going on. Y'all could be, don't fuck with this friend. Yeah, it's the friend. Like, your friend is the one that they will give you shady advice because they feel abandoned. They feel like they got left behind. And the crazy thing is, for a lot of y'all, your friend went through this, or your friend going through this because they left somebody behind to be with this Queen of Swords. So for Gemini men, your friend left somebody behind to deal with this person that was, talking bad to them. This could be a woman that called this man all type of bitches and hoes and call him out his name and just make him feel like he's nothing. And it's like your friend walked himself right into that. He could have missed out on another opportunity to go back towards this. And this was never something that was meant to last, or it didn't last. It was no money between the two of these people. So both of these people could be struggling financially. And he's still finding out secrets about this Queen of Swords. He's still finding out that whoever this air sign is, she playing him. He finding out more and more. And he really resent, her. And he even more madder that his secrets is coming out. Because he waited on this situation for this person to betray him. This person could have also had him waiting, like, on a holiday or something like that. This could have been a man that was trying to spend a holiday with this person, and she had him, but she was out with another person. Or she was fucking somebody else. This ain't the first time she's done him like this either. Like, if she been dealing with this man for years, this could be somebody he have a child with. But if she's been dealing with him for years, like, say every year around the holiday, these two people link up. I'm gonna use Valentine's Day as an example because it just passed. So say if every year these two people spend Valentine's Day together, every year this woman be with another man. Like, every year she be fucking somebody else before she see this man. Before she get around him, she be around another man. She be getting shit from other men. Yeah, she'll spend a part of the day with him, but she'll spend the rest of the day with another man, or she'll do him like this frequently, year after year. So somebody has been played like this year after year. This woman keeps him waiting while she gives to another man, while she having sex with another man. This man also gave his money to this woman too. He gave his man to this air sign. He was trying to figure out if he should split his check between this person and another person. So he was trying to, like, do something special. So say if this is like somebody he got a child with. This is like him trying to take that person and the child out on Valentine's Day or on a holiday or something. This gotta be something like that. Yeah, it's like they trying to do something special for this person and the child. And this woman is kind of like making him look like a wimp. Like she making him look stupid. Because she been fucking with somebody else the whole entire time. And the person that knew that this woman had options was his mama. Like, his mama knew that this woman had options. So say if your friend got a baby mama, right? Your friend baby mama is using him. Every holiday that she say she gonna spend with him, she be with somebody else. She be trying to use him and get his money, but he done gave up everything he had to give. He be trying to scrape together money to, you know, show her and the child a good time. And he don't understand, or he don't know, like, she got other men or she fucking other men. And it's like his mother knew the whole entire time. She been told the mama the truth. But her and the mama like cool. This is like a mother that'll keep her secrets or not tell her own son that, yeah, your baby mama making a fool out of you. Your baby mama making a fool out of you. Your baby mama got another man. Like, she got 3 men. I ain't want to tell you that. She got 4 men. This is like a mother that keeps this person's secrets. Why? I don't know why. Because this man mama don't want him to be with the right girl. So your friend's mother will lie with baby mama because she don't want him to be with somebody else anyway. She feel like her son got another person that he wants to run back to or go back to, that it could actually work out with. We got 2 of wands. She feel like her son got a lot of options, but she feel like it's one person in particular that he really want to be with, or that he really see the relationship working with. And the mama see that too. She see the relationship working out with that woman, and that's exactly why she don't want him to be with that woman. She want to keep him with his baby mama, even though she know his baby mama betraying the fuck out of him. Like, his baby mama could have multiple men in rotation that she dealing with, and this mother knows it. But she just trying to stop her son from being with somebody that she feels is right for him. So she willing to let him be with the wrong person. They mama could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. We got Queen of Cups in reverse. Why they don't want this person to be with the right person? Let's see. She don't want her son to have a healing relationship. She don't want her son to fall in love. We got the Lovers. This is somebody that she don't want her son to find the one. That's not a part of my plan for you. That's unfair. You're not supposed to find the one and move on. I want you to date around. I like when you know, be in drama. I like when you have multiple women competing and fighting. I like when you... They like their son indecisive. They like their son without a wife. I like my son being in drama. I like knowing that my son can't get it together in love. I don't want him to find his wife. I don't want him to find somebody that's going to heal him. I don't want him to be healed. So the mama is keeping the baby mama secrets because in a way she is just like the baby mama. She just like his baby mama. Both of them have negative ways, or both of them have like ulterior motives for wanting to hang on to this man. She want to keep her son single. She feel like her husband is helping though. She feel like her husband or her spouse is not helping her keep her son single. So she feel like she got to do it all on her own. She got to stop him from being happy on her own. And her way of doing that is keeping him with the baby mama without telling her son that he being played by the baby mama. She's allowing her son to be embarrassed. And she know that this person, so her son could live with her. This could be a situation where this person, her son lives with her. And this is like a mother that don't want her son to move out. She don't want him to fall in love. She don't want him to be happy. And she sit and watch him stress all night long. Like she could hear him up at night. This could be somebody that really don't get a lot of sleep. They could sit up at night and be in their head, be by themselves, like hurting. And this woman, they mama know that. She hear them. This could be somebody that may even hear her son cry. She may even hear her son break down. And she's okay with that. She don't want that to change. Their mama could be a Scorpio, Cancer. She don't want the situation to change. She want him to remain broken and to stop obsessing over living a different life, getting away. So this is like somebody holding on to their sons in an obsessive way. Like they obsessively holding on to their child. And they feel like the father is trying to let go. It's like my dad or whoever this is, like my husband has no control over them. And I'm trying to keep control over them. And my way of keeping them around is by allowing this person to get his heart broken over and over again. I know his baby mama gonna break his heart, but if he gets his heart broken enough, he gonna stay at home with his mama. And if he stay at home with his mama, I'm happy because that's what I wanted. I wanted him to get his heart broken over and over again, so he'll keep running back to me. So he will stay with me. And they feel like whoever it is that he wanted to run back to besides his baby mama, she feel like that person is the one that he gonna fall in love with. It's like she is the one that can take him away from me. And this woman ain't even trying to do that to this mother, but it's like, or whoever the other woman is, she ain't trying to do that to this mother, but this is like a mother figure that's like, I don't want you to take my son away from me. And if he fall in love with you, that's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm going to keep pushing you out of his life. Make sure he don't go back to you. I'm going to keep him with the wrong woman. I don't care how many tears he got to cry. I don't care how unhappy he is. I don't care about him getting dogged. I don't care about him getting used. As long as it makes him run home to mama. Mm. Wow. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let's see. Your friend's story run deeper than they think. So I see why they hurting. You know, they still shouldn't be projecting onto you, Gemini, but I see why they hurt. Because it's like, in a way, they broken because they got a mother that they living with that's breaking them. Somebody living with a mother that's breaking them down. And they don't even know it. It's like they ain't even paying attention to it. The reason your baby mama breaking you because your mother is breaking you. Your mother is allowing it to go on. Both of them are playing a part in it. Both of them doing that shit together. Your baby knows she has no intention on being with you or loving you. She don't care nothing about you. Your mom know that. But your mama is allowing you to be broken. And as her child, why would you want your son to be broken? Why wouldn't you want him to be in a healed relationship? Yeah, karmic lesson. She want him to keep going down the same path, the same loop, fucking with the same person. She want him to do this. So this could be somebody that'll keep telling him, if he got a child with this person, his mama is constantly, you need to go fix your family. You need to try. If she want to be a family again, you need to do that. You need to try to fix your family by all means necessary. And this mother figure know that it's not a family. It's not a family dynamic. This woman has always used this man. The baby was her meal ticket, to be honest. And the mama don't give a fuck about the baby being a meal ticket. She don't give a fuck about the baby mama. This is a mother figure that kind of prayed that her son fell in love with the wrong person. She prayed that her son would find the wrong person in life. If you find a baby mama that's going to keep you in drama, then you're coming home to me. Somebody planned this. They planned it. They don't like the baby mama either. but they just don't want their son happy. I don't like her either, but I don't want my son to be happy. I don't want him to be with the right woman. And they feel like their son and never, recognize this about them. My son will never understand that it's me that's behind the drama in their life. It's me that's keeping them away from what they want. It's me that's pushing them down the wrong road, knowing that I'm doing that. They feel like their son will never catch on to it. They made their son miss out on a relationship that could have been great for them, but it's like they not getting a second chance with this person. And this mother figure could have told them, like, you need to stay away from this person until you got money, or until you got this, or until you got that. So she could have tried to make it seem like this person needed to do something extra to be with whoever the other person was. She could have made it seem like the other person was a user, or the other person was after something that they wasn't after. She knew he had feelings for the other woman. And she knew the other woman had feelings for him, because they both have expressed their feelings to her. So it's like the other woman has told this mother figure how she felt about her son. So the mother knew. She knew this lady was in love with her son. And it's like she knew her son was in love with that person too. And that's what she didn't want. This is what she wanted for her son. Overwhelmed. I want my son to be overwhelmed. I want my son to be stressed out. I want my son to find somebody else. Move on after. I want them to lose this person right here forever. Yep. 30. Their mama recommended that they go to somebody else. Go be with your baby mama. Go try to fix that. Go try to find somebody else. She told this man to move on. She said if the other person... This is somebody that made it seem like the woman was in the wrong. You making my son wait. You the one that's in the wrong. So he needs to go be with somebody that's going to be on the same page as him. Ma'am, is your son waiting because your son did something wrong to me? Or is your son waiting because your son... Like, somebody felt like... I think they knew that this wasn't what was going on, but they wanted to make it seem like that's what was happening. Like, it's like somebody mama saying... Oh, she want to make you wait. Who she thinks she is? Like, she ain't nobody special. She ain't nobody to be waiting on. She don't make you wait. And it's like, ma'am, like, what the fuck? Your son is a cheater. Your son is a liar. Your son is in the wrong. Your son don't know how to fucking behave. This is why he going through what he going through, because he keep feeling like he can repeat the same cycle with this woman that's not going to go through that shit with him. With this woman that's not going to accept that out of him. So either he need to come correct and get his shit together, or he never going to get this woman back. You going to keep waiting if you don't know how to fucking right. And that's somebody mama like, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Who she thinks she is making you wait? Bitch, I'm not going, your son is, look, I'm not going to let your son have his way. Somebody is looking at a situation like your son, my son is supposed to get what he say. He's supposed to get what he wants. This ain't coming to America. I'm not barking and hopping on one leg for your fucking... Okay? We ain't in that part of town no more. We over here in America. Look, your son better act right. Your son better come correct. Your son better do what he needs to do, or he lose a good woman. Point blank, period. So, she wasn't teaching her son no values. Like, somebody felt like you got to be comfortable with being cheated on, or you have to be comfortable with being done wrong. I went through it. I did it. I was comfortable with it. So who do you think you are, declining my son and telling my son you're not going to let him cheat? I think that I'm a woman that I'm supposed to be. A woman that's not supposed to settle for the bare minimum. A woman that's not supposed to allow a man to dog me out when I know my worth. I think that that's what the fuck I am, and that's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not supposed to accept that out of your son. If it hurt you to go through it, why wouldn't you your son the right way to be? If your husband did it to you, his daddy did it to you, why would you, as a woman, want to inflict that pain on another woman, or feel like another woman is supposed to stand that pain or go through that pain just because you went through it? You as a woman were not supposed to go through it. It wasn't right for you to go through it. It was wrong for they daddy to do it to you. It was wrong for your husband to do it to you. So you as a woman, you should not inflict your pain and trauma off onto the next generation, off onto your son and a partner. You should be telling your son what he's doing. Your daddy put me through this, and I refuse to raise a child that's going to do the same to a woman that he's supposed to love. Point blank, period. We not doing that. We not raising no half-ass sons over here. We're not raising a son that don't know how to treat a woman over here. We not raising no bums over here. Somebody they don't want to teach their son that because they want to hold on to this person. So they making him feel like what he do is right. You cheat. Go be with somebody that's gonna let you cheat, son. Go be with somebody that's gonna let you have your way. Cause who she thinks she is? Who do you think you are by not teaching a grown ass? You should have taught this grown ass man this shit when he was growing up. But instead, you taught him how to be entitled. You taught him to feel like he's supposed to snap his finger and have whoever he want or his way. You taught this man that he didn't have to be a good person. And that's why he feel like he can go around mistreating women. And the woman that he want, he cannot mistreat her. And that's why he's stuck with a woman that's mistreating him. His baby mama. It's a fucking pattern. Somebody don't want to break the goddamn, they don't want to break this ancestral curse. They don't want to break this curse. If they went through something, if it's been trauma in their family, to, like I said, for an example, if they was married to somebody and the daddy was cheating on the mama, why wouldn't you want to break generational curses? That's a generational curse, bro. Families, you want the family to stay together, right? Well, teach your son to choose a family that he's actually meant to be in. Teach your son to do the right thing when he get that family. Don't teach him how to get somebody. Teach him how to keep that person. Because if he don't know how to keep somebody and hold on to somebody, he going to be useless in a relationship. He going to be useless as a husband and as a partner. So somebody didn't teach. It's like they don't want to break the damn curse. I've been hurt. I went through that pain. You think you too good to go through that same pain? You don't know me. You don't know if I've already went through that pain dealing with a past person. I'm not going to accept that out of your fucking son because you feel like you haven't healed from your own personal trauma. You need to fix that shit too. So somebody mama is corrupt. Like, they corrupt and their child is like staying with them. They grown ass child. Somebody mama is corrupt. She teach her son to sleep around. This would be the type of parent that'll allow all his hoes in the house. Like if he got many women that he sleep around with, she meet all the women. Like all the women come in the house. She meet all the women. She play all of their friends. She fake with people. And this is why her son is not changing. This is why his life is not changing. He's sad. He upset. He fed up with his life. He feeling like he can't find something good for himself. Why is my life spiraling out of control? Why can't I find a good partner? Why can't I find a good job? Why can't I find this? Why can't I find that? Well, you around somebody that didn't teach you the principles of being a fucking man. You around somebody that's making you think that it's okay to be traumatized for the rest of your life. You're around somebody that's pushing your trauma, they trauma off onto you and onto the person that you want to be with. This is why you're so fucking confused and fucked up in the head. So it's like they exhausted and feeling some type of way because it's like, I want somebody else back. But why are they not coming towards me like the rest of the women that I entertain? Why are they not accepting the games out of me like the rest of the women that I entertain? Why are they so different? Everybody else accepts my bullshit. Everybody else accepts my games. Your mama never taught you how to catch a woman. Your mama taught you how to catch hoes, okay? Your mama taught you how to catch what your daddy was cheating with. And I'm sorry, I hate that I had to say it like that. This ain't happening to y'all though, this your friend. Your mama, they mama taught them how to catch hoes, the type of hoes that they daddy was cheating with. That's it. They mama didn't teach them how to catch a woman and hold on to her. And that's why they having the hardest time in life now. And she did it for selfish reasons. She trying to hold on to her child. Which means that he cannot fall in love. Especially not with somebody that she feels is strong and that knows herself. She like him to be with women that's lesser than him. She like him to be with women that don't know their strength. They don't know their worth. She want him to be with a bum, somebody that don't have shit. She purposely trying to keep her son in the same position in his life by dealing with people that have nothing. If they ain't got shit, my son gonna start getting in that mode to where he get lazy too. And I want him to get lazy. I want him to lay around the house all day. I want him to do nothing. I want him to be this way. I want him to be unhappy. And every time I talk to my son, I do a good job at putting on that face of caring for them. Oh, you haven't talked to that woman that you in love with? I'm so sorry, son. I'm so sorry, son. I know you miss her. I know you want to talk to her. I got a drink for you. I went and bought you some Hennessy, or I know. Did you drinking because you miss that girl? Like, somebody know their son is hurting, their child is hurting. Oh, you sad, son. I'm here for you. They laughing in the back of their head because they didn't want their son to be with that woman anyway. They want their child. They don't care about this person sitting around reminiscing about this woman that they want to be with. They don't care. As soon as they walk out their room, they be laughing. He ain't gonna never get her back. Whoever this is, they be like, he ain't gonna never get her back. And I did it on purpose, but he'd never know. Silence. He'd never know. So every new beginning that this person think they having in life, it was really a setup that they mama orchestrated. Every time they think that they getting ready to start a new life, oh, well, I'm going to start over with my baby mama. I think this is a good idea. This is something that I came up with. I'm going to try to keep the family together. That's not something that you came up with, sir. That's your mama in your head. That's your mama all in your head. She the one brainwashed you into believing that your baby mama was worth having a family with, and your baby mama fucking and sucking everybody else around town. She don't even want you for real. But your mama made you believe that this was somebody that you were supposed to be with. And the reason why she did that was because she needed to get, it was selfishness. Don't want to see her child happy. So every time somebody thought they was having a new beginning, somebody, it was always fake. It was never their own thoughts. It was never them saying to themselves, I really want to be with my baby mama. Let me go be with my baby mama. This is a person that was pushed in a certain direction by their mama. But they never saw it that way. They thought they was doing the right thing. They thought this person was trying to teach them how to keep a family together. But all they was showing them was how to remain in toxic situations. How to remain in situations that they unhappy in. Possibly because their mama did that. Maybe their mama stayed stuck in a situation that she was unhappy in. And she just don't want to expose that for real. She don't want to say it. And now she like taking it out on her son in his life. I didn't get that happy end, so my son not gonna have it either. We didn't have that fairy tale ending. Like my husband kept cheating on me, so you know I'm gonna watch my son repeat the pattern with the woman that he loved. And she knows it's wrong. She just doing it just to be evil. Yep, she like when her son is off the rocket. she like when he fucked up. She like when he drunk. She like when he need methods to cope. Because she feel like he gonna always run back to her. But she feel like all she gotta do is get rid of the person that he wanna be with first. If I could get this person out of your head, if I could make them look like they ain't got shit going in their life, like, so this could be a mother figure that really down talk the woman that he wanna be with. And that's why he stay away from her. Because his mama has told him so many negative things about this woman, the woman that she know is good for him. She ain't talking about the baby mama. She making the baby mama sound like a good person, and she know the baby mama hoeing. She making the woman that he want to be with sound like a bad person. Oh, you don't think she ain't dealing with other people? She ain't taking care of herself. She ain't doing shit for real. She really ain't confident. She really ain't career focused. She ain't doing this. She ain't doing that. So this is like a woman that'll make her son believe that the person that he want to be with is she ain't got shit going with her life. And she doing that on purpose. Because she feel like if she can't push you away from her son, or if she can't push the one he want to be with away from him, she gonna push him away from her. And she feel like this woman ain't gonna know nothing about it. It's like she just gonna assume that my son don't want to be with her no more. Um, but to be honest, I kind of told my son to stop fucking with her, so she can keep acting like she don't want him all she want. But I'm trying to keep these two from sleeping with each other. I'm trying to keep these two from being with each other. She's trying to keep these two people apart. Why she don't want him to sleep with the other woman? She feel like this other woman be doing something to him through sex. This could be like a mother figure that feels like anytime you get a little girl over there, you get to acting crazy, or you get to tripping, or you get to be different and acting like you don't know how to act. Now all of a sudden you want to be consistent with her. Now all of a sudden you got to do everything with her. You got to consider. So this a woman that's jealous of the woman that his son wants. She jealous of who her son want to be with. Let's just put it out there. She jealous of that. She could be living through her son, but it's coming off in a weird way as if she want to be with it. Because she like, well, why you want to, one thing's just moving slow. You need to take your time with that. Once you have sex with her, you get to tripping and you want to move all fast and all down a little bit. Why do they got to slow down? If they know who they supposed to be with in their life, if they want to be with this person and they love them and this person ain't harming them, why do they have to slow down if they've been dealing with this person for years? This somebody that's like, she don't want these two people having sex. Pregnancy, that's what it is. She feel like her gonna go get this woman pregnant. And she don't want that. Then we got I miss you. She feel like her son really missing whoever this is. And she feel like if he go towards this woman and go sleep with them, he's gonna get them pregnant. And feel like he has to keep it a secret from his mother, because his mother is the one that didn't want to see it happen, but it's something that makes him happy. To build a life with this other woman, to make this other woman happy, to have kids with them, that's what makes him happy. And he feel like in order for him to do the right thing by this woman, he has to stop changing up on this woman for women in his life that are not right. So this is a man that's looking at a situation like, I'm switching up on the woman that I want to be with for my baby mama, and my baby mama not right. My mama right. And these are the people that I chose over this woman. And it's like I could have been. So they feel like they fucked their relationship up, or they fucked the life up that they wanted to have with somebody. And this mother, she know who this woman is to him. We got twin flames, mirroring souls, reflecting. She knows this woman is a soulmate. She can feel that. So this is like his mama looking at the situation like, you done met your wife, and I don't want you to meet your wife. I don't want you to be with your wife. That ain't, that's not happening. Hi, T. Just wanted to say, hey, you'll be back on Earth Signs reading. Damn, it's 9:28. I wanted to do an all signs reading, y'all. But I might have to do it a little bit later because it's 9:28 now. Turn your alerts on. The little notification bell at the top of the screen. It should work then. Hold on. I'll say, why she don't want her son sleeping with this person? What she think this person doing to him sexually? But I guess she feel like her son's pull-out game is weak when it comes to this woman. Yeah, we got joy. Chasing through his laughter. So she could feel like her son feel like it's a personal project to try to have a baby with this woman. And she feel like he gonna keep doing this, like keep having a baby or keep trying to have babies with this person. So she feel like her son is gonna go against her wishes to try to still be happy with this woman. And she feel like she just don't have to deal with it. But she was trying to delay it as much as she could. I was trying to delay this relationship as much as I could. I was trying to delay my son falling in love. I was trying to delay him having a baby. I was trying to delay him running into the love of his life. I know how you feel about her. I know how addicted you are to her. I know how much you watch her, and I know how much you wish to be with her. And I honestly do not want y'all to be together. So, yeah, she trying to trigger her son. That's what that is. We got cycles, trigger, lessons. She trying to trigger her son by pushing him back in the wrong direction. She gonna keep him dealing with his baby mama or just random hoes that she know ain't no good because she do not want him to have a life with this woman. Or a child or a baby. She also feel bad about that because she could feel like these two people could have been had a family together, or they could have been made a child or had a child. She feel kind of bad for that because she feel like she didn't acknowledge this woman, or um she feel like she ignored this woman because she didn't want her son to be a father to this person's child. She wanted him to forget about this woman. She wanted him to leave her behind. Whether this woman was pregnant or not, she just wanted her son to leave, ghost the situation. Forget about the memories, forget about the child, forget about her. She didn't expect her son to fall in love with this person. She didn't expect her son to even care after that situation. It's like, I didn't expect you to have a soul tie with them. It's like, I didn't expect you to still want to be with them. They wanted this person to go away. They felt like this person, if this person, like if the other woman was pregnant by them before, this is like the mama saying, you know, like, I know you. Yeah, I know you. I know that the baby ain't a secret, but I kind of want you to go away. I want you to be a secret. I want the baby to stay a secret. I want the life that he has with you to stay a secret. I want him to keep getting dogged. Loyalty in reverse. I want him to keep getting played by his baby mama. She also felt like her son, she also advised her son to choose a side. It's like either if you keep the baby with this person right here, then you're going to have to, expose that you've been disloyal to the other person, to your baby mama. And you need to be setting boundaries. You're supposed to be setting boundaries and doing the right thing. So you can't expose this pregnancy to your baby mama. However, um, they baby mama didn't love them, and they didn't love their baby mama. We got I love you in reverse. They just got a kid together. They just share the same child. There was no love in this situation to begin with. So it's like this person pushed him down the wrong path, knowing that it was the wrong thing to do. So she told him to abandon his child. She told him to abandon the situation. She told him to abandon the woman that she felt he wanted to be with. Turn your back on her and go back towards the other person that you already have a child with. Mm. Wow. This could have happened in the past. And this mother, like whoever the mama is, she was content because she felt like everything had already passed. Like everything was over and done with. The memory was gone. It was deaded. Nobody ever had to find out about how she felt, what she did, what she recommended her son to do. If she told her son to turn his back on the person he loved and their baby, it's like, ain't nobody ever got to find out about this. It's over, it's dead, it's done with, whatever. But it wasn't. She never expected the lie to come out. She never expected to get caught up on this. Like, the mama been the mastermind behind a lot of shit. She gonna make it seem like she was helping her son because she don't want her son to be upset or mad. But what she was really doing was pushing him down the wrong path. Making him realize that, honey, this is your wake-up call. Like, your mama been pulling strings in your life for a long time. And that's why you haven't been happy. She made it seem like this woman, you ran from him, you ran from my son, you blocked him. You didn't have to do that. If you wanted a life, if you wanted the child, you would have unblocked my son. You would have went through the situation. Something. This is something involving like a mother figure trying to pull the strings in another, like, they child relationship, they son relationship. It's like, well, if you wanted to be with my son, you would have unblocked him, or you would have did this, or you would have done that, or if you wanted to talk to him, you would have unblocked him, you would have did this, you would have did that. So this could have been her putting this in her son's head. But here's the thing. Your son shouldn't be getting advice from his mother on what to do when it comes to his woman. Like, you're a grown ass man. Why you gotta go to your mama and ask her what to do when it comes to the woman that you in love with? Why do you gotta go to your mama and ask her what to do when it comes to you getting the woman that you in love with pregnant? You a grown ass man. Like, your mama ain't got shit to do with that. You as a man know what to do. You as a man should know how to handle that. You handle your responsibilities. You don't let your mama tell you to stay away from your responsibility. You don't let your mama tell you, oh, well, don't call her, don't talk to her. What if she cheated on you? What if this? What if that? Somebody let their mama brainwash the fuck out of them. And it's like, why would you allow your mama to take control in a situation like that? When it comes to a life that you created, you need to be the one stepping up. You need to be the one talking to this person. It don't matter if you block or not. Pop the fuck up. Show up. Talk to this person. Because that situation was between you and them. It wasn't between you, them, and your mama. But your mama is inserting her nose into something that she shouldn't really be making decisions with. This wasn't her decision. This wasn't her call to make. So, y'all friends just look. Okay, I get it. Your friend going through a lot. Your friend got too much going on. So it's like, it's not that they trying to give you bad advice. It's just this person been fucked over in more ways than they know. They've been fucked over in more ways than they know. And it's been going on their whole entire life. Okay? They've been getting played by their mama their whole entire life. And their baby mama. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if their mama picked their gold digging ass baby mama for them. Baby daddy, whatever the case. He could be a man too, but I saw a woman out here. But yeah, nah. I see why they act the way they act, but they mama wrong as fuck. But your friend don't need to give you no advice either, because they just giving you the wrong advice. So your friend could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, a Libra, any fire sign. So if they give you advice, just know that it's coming from a place of pain, all right? You can't judge them for it, but know that the advice that they giving you is coming from a place of hurt. Them not knowing better, them not understanding what's going on in their life, what's going on in the background. Them not understanding that they themselves are being played. They themselves are a victim of something that they didn't deserve to be a victim of. However, they shouldn't adapt this victim mentality and feel like the world is a bad place because they've been played by their mother. You know what I'm saying? They should still see the world as a better place, or try to pick the fuck up and move forward. Try to repair what this person has broken and get the fuck away from them. Now, do you gotta cut your mama off for life? No, you ain't gotta cut your mama off for life. But this person right here need to take their space. They need to take their space and understand that their mama ain't trying to help them. This person been hurting them for a long ass time, and they need to break away from them. Y'all could be in the background of this, you know, wondering why your friend is like this, wondering why they act the way they do, and wondering why they give the advice that they give. I feel like you have questions when it comes to your friend, like, why are you like this? And the reason why they like this is because of their mama. They mama pushing her pain off onto him. Your daddy did this to me, and now I'm gonna make sure you cheat on hoes for the rest of your life. Don't do that to him. You should be teaching your son what a man should do, not what they should do. Like, cheat on these hoes because your daddy cheated on me. He wasn't shit to me, so you don't need to be shit to these women. No, ma'am. We don't raise little bums over here. We don't raise little dumb motherfuckers over here that don't know how to treat a woman. We raising kings over here, honey. Get your shit together, and as a mother, put your pain aside and put your child's best interest first. Put your child's health first. They the only ones that should matter. You and your feelings and what you went through in the past should not be relevant when it comes to your child and you raising them and teaching them right from wrong. What your feelings got to do with this? As a man, you do not need to put women through this because I experienced this dealing with your daddy, or I experienced this dealing with my husband, or whatever the case may be. This is somebody that needs to be showing somebody the right thing to do. It's too late. They grown now. But as their mother, if they want to interfere in their life so much, they need to be telling this person, they child, you do not need to put women through this. I went through this, and as a woman, it hurts. I went through this, and as a woman, I wouldn't wish that pain on anybody. That's what you need to be showing your son. You don't need to teach them to be the next Future because you got your heart broken by Future daddy. No. We ain't doing that. Okay? We're not doing that. So, your friend watching you. Your friend could have you watching somebody else for them as well. They don't want this person to pick up on their energy, or they don't want this person to know that they're watching them. So they can have you watching this person for them. Okay. Who else is watching Gemini besides their friend? Where we at? Oh shit, Gemini, I gotta get off y'all. My bad. We on Libra now. Libra, let's see who watching y'all. Then I'm going to Aquarius. Okay, who watching Libra? Somebody that feel like they getting ready to cut their family off. Give me some on this. A lot of y'all, they getting ready to cut their family off, and you. With this person, this baby daddy is like, I'm finna cut your ass off, and I'm finna cut my peoples off. Or your baby mama, I'm finna cut your ass off, and I'm finna cut my peoples off too. So this could be somebody you have a child with that's watching you, feeling like they're getting ready to distance themselves from you and family. What's responsibilities in reverse? If you have no kids, this is somebody that does have kids that's watching you. And they could be cutting their baby mama off. So if you don't have no kids, it's somebody that does have kids and they getting ready to cut their baby mama or baby daddy off. Because of you, possibly. So that's for my people that don't have no kids. They turning their GPS off. If you have the ability to watch them, they cutting that. They don't want you spying on them when they out in public. So they turning their location off. They in regret. This person that's spying on you is in regret. There be somebody that regret having responsibilities. They don't like how, you know, if you got a child with this person, it's somebody that don't like the situation. They wish they could go back. They feel like if I could redo things, I wouldn't have never went down this road. I would have never had kids with the Libra. I would have never had a child with the Libra. Or I wouldn't have never, and it's not that they don't like their child. It's just somebody feel like they chose the wrong person to have a family with. They chose the wrong person to have a child with. And they feel like they to their breaking point. They over it. Low key. They feel like they can't get forgiveness elsewhere. And they understanding that now. They understanding that they can't get forgiveness from somebody else. They see that clearly. They could be watching you and the other person because they feel like the other person has turned their back on the situation. And you, they ready to turn their back on you because they getting readings. Some of y'all, they could be watching readings. Others of y'all, they just ready to turn their back. They can know you watch readings as well. They don't want to talk about sex. They don't want to talk about bonding. They don't want to talk about trying to be a family. Like, they don't want to talk about none of that. They feel like if they was to ever, like, commit or to be back with you, they feel like they would cheat. Why are they so mad? Established in reverse. They feel like you and them wasn't meant for each other. They feel like you and them should have just stayed like random to each other. Like, they could feel like y'all met randomly, or they could feel like maybe it should have just stayed a quick interaction between you and them. It should have just stayed a simple conversation. Like, we should have never exchanged numbers. We should have never tried to build a life. We should have never tried to get established, because they feel like y'all never really had that dynamic with each other for real. They feel like something was never really real between you and them. This person could be sobering up. They could have stopped drinking. And you could be feeling like maybe they sobering up for, you know, some of y'all feel like they doing all of this for another person. You feel like they changing their ways for another person, or they trying to sober up or become a better person for somebody else. And you trying to figure out, like, who they going back towards. Why they acting busy? Why they acting like they doing something? Why they acting like they don't have time for real? You can feel like they went back to somebody else. You know about whoever else that they was dealing with. You feel like they went back to that person, but you think they're going to try to keep it a secret from you. They could want confirmation from you, but they feel you'll never tell them the truth. They could feel like you holding secrets for somebody that they close to, like their family member or their friend. And they feel like you will never really tell them what happened. You will never really tell them what went on in the situation. They just want to forget about something. They feel like you would never tell them the truth about something. They trying to make their way off the block list. And they feel like the only way they're going to make their way off the block list is if they calm down. If they get out of their head. They feel like they've been confused enough. They've been lied to enough. They've been fooled enough. And they feel like they don't want to get played no more. They don't want to get fooled no more. If you have no kids, they got played by their baby mama or baby daddy. Like, this person could have did them dirty or really did a number on them. And this person is trying to calm themselves down and figure out how they can get their life back on to entertain you. If you do have kids, like I said, this is like somebody you have a child with, and they feeling like you are withholding information from them, and they ready to let you go. And it's like, I'm never going to be able to get the truth out of Libra. I'm not finna go digging for the truth. I'm not finna do all that extra shit. You know, because this ain't really what I want to be in anyway. Like, I don't really want to be in this relationship. I don't really want to be in this situation. I kind of want to be on the same page with somebody else. So, yeah, they waiting to be with somebody else. They just wondering if you confused about that. Do you know that? They feel like maybe you do, because you could escape the situation or turn your back on them. Yeah, some of y'all understood that. You already knew what they was doing, and that's why you ran from the situation too. Because you knew they was waiting on somebody else. It's like, you can't be losing sleep over me. Like, you can't be sitting up here all in your head over me, because me and you still talking, you still this, me and you still that. So this could have been a situation where, hold on, y'all. All right, so this could be a situation where, say if you spying on this person on social media, right? You go look at their Instagram page, you go look at their Facebook page, or you go look at whatever social media they got, and they posting shit, and you like, why they sound so sad in they post? Like, you was just with me 2 seconds ago. We just went out, so why is you getting on Instagram talking about how sad you is? Why is you getting on Facebook talking about how sad you is? Like, we was just kicking it. We was just doing this. Like, you must be in your feelings about somebody else. Can't be me. So you could feel like this person is feeling some type of way about another person. It's like, if you committed to me, I ain't trying to argue with you, but I already know this ain't going nowhere because you thinking about somebody else. So you feel like you was around for no reason. It's like, why am I dealing with you when you gonna be thinking about another person? You'll go somewhere with me, then I get up, lurk on your page, and I see that you talking about so-and-so, about another person, and you think that I'm stupid, or you think that I'm confused, or that I don't know that you want to be with somebody else, or that you talking about somebody else. And I do. I know. So you could feel like you're not really clueless when it comes to this person. It's like, I'm hip, I'm on game. Like, I already know you want to be with old girl, or you want to be with old boy. Yeah, it's like, no matter what I do, things still move slow between me and my baby daddy, or between me and my baby mama. So what's the point of fucking with them? Y'all could have dealt with them because you wanted the other person that you feel they want to be with to compete, or you want them to come for you or to say something to you. We got mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. You could be trying to get somebody else's attention that you think they want to be with, but you tired of trying to get this person's attention. It's like they not really entertaining me, or they not indulging in, yeah, they not trying to play with me. We got round and round, cycle, trigger. So you trying to trigger somebody else from their past. And you feel like whoever you trying to trigger from their past that you feel they was dealing with, they're not playing with you. They not understanding it. They not getting the message. I'm not triggering them. So you feel like you can't really confuse this person, so it's no point to keep dealing with your baby daddy or your baby mama. Because it's like I'm sitting here dealing with this person and I'm going through the struggle trying to deal with them. I can't get them to focus on me, or I can't get them to pay attention to the connection or to the situation. So I kind of feel bad for wanting to take them from the other person. I kind of feel bad for even sticking with this, because it's like you in my presence, but you just like you're not here mentally, you're not here emotionally, you still in your past, you still with ex. See, you be going towards this person for fun. It's like, I want to take them to the other person, I want to steal their man, I want to steal their woman, this gonna be fun to me. But when you get them, you be bored because you realize that you never really took them from this person, because they be trying to go back to the other person. It's like they still trying to creep back their ways. So I never really snatched them away, because mentally and emotionally they still stuck on the other person, or they still trying to get them back. And this man or this woman is mad at you because they feel like they've been stuck in the past for a minute. It's like, I've been feeling like I need to do the right thing. I've been feeling like I need to stick with the Libra, but my emotions are not wrapped up into this. And they kind of mad at you for keeping a lot of secrets that they feel you should have exposed to them or told them about. And it could have pushed them in a different direction, or it could have helped them make the right decision. So they feel kind of set up. They felt like you was trying to convince them that the other person wasn't worth being with. But they felt like you secretly had help with that. And that's why you was able to get away with it. They also feel like you knew all of their business. So this could be something where they feel like somebody in their family or somebody around them was telling you all their business. And that's why you haven't been arguing with them. That's why you haven't been, like coming at them, because you knew everything it was to know. So they could feel like somebody close to them was telling them everything, or telling you everything about them. Who they was dealing with, where they was going, what they had going on, if the situation was working out or not. They feel like you had an inside man, somebody telling all their business. This person could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, an Aquarius, another Libra, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. They don't understand why you don't want them to move forward. They feel like things were never really working between you and them. They feel like things were moving slow between you and them, or they was kind of used in a situation. And they don't understand why you want to keep trying with them. But for a lot of y'all, the reason why you want to keep trying with them is because you resent the person that they want to be with. It's like you don't like the person that they want to be with, or you want attention from the person that they want to be with. Mm. Let's see. You could feel like you didn't have to convince people that the person that they was with was not a good person to be with. You feel like it was easy to make this bad. Some of y'all feel like you wasn't really the one that was pulling strings in the situation. You wasn't really the mastermind behind something. Um, you just played a part in something. But this ain't really somebody that you really want to be with or end up with. You feel for them because you know they've been in their head, or you know they've been feeling bad, but this ain't really a situation that you ever really plan to commit to long term at all. They family could have been helping y'all or telling y'all their business. Whoever this person is y'all have a child with, it's their family that's telling their business to you. You feel like people wasn't really supposed to find out how you was getting this person to commit to you, or people wasn't really supposed to find out the reason why you was committing yourself to them. Y'all kind of only did it because you wanted this person to get cheated on. It's like, I just want the person that they want to be with to get cheated on. I want to be like the side person. I want to be the person that ends a connection for them. Like, I want to be the one that they know ended things for them. So you wanted a woman, like for my women, Libras, you wanted a woman to know that, yeah, I'm the reason why your relationship ended. So you wanted to rub it in the other woman's face or just get noticed by the other woman. For my Libra men, same thing for you. You wanted to get noticed by the other man. Like, yeah, I'm the one that your girl cheating with. Hope you know. So it's kind of like y'all wanted to ha-ha somebody. Um, or my baby daddy gonna always come back to me, or my baby mama gonna always come back to me. It was one of them things where you wanted to show somebody that you can always pull a particular person, but it didn't really play out like that, not in your favor, because you felt like this person had a way of controlling things when it came to you or manipulating the situation. It was all an illusion. Like, the whole I can get my baby daddy or my baby mama anytime I want thing, it was an illusion. Because you feel like this person never really stayed. They never really stayed put. They never really allowed themselves to be God. They never really settled. They could have kept the relationship a secret and still been doing their own thing on the side. So they never really did the right thing. So it's like you thought that you was taking somebody else's man or woman, but you actually took somebody else's problem. Because what you thought that you was gonna get, you ended up experiencing the shit end of it, like the worst of it. If they was cheating on the other person with you, they ended up cheating on you when you got them too. So it's like y'all kind of got what y'all gave in the situation. And now you're realizing and understanding that this person, no matter what you do, they're going to keep running back, or they're going to keep trying to communicate with the next person. Yeah. Y'all could be watching a fire sign. You could be wanting to know if this person is watching you, but no, this person watching they girlfriend or they whoever they in a relationship with. They waiting on that person to say something online. So they not at work. Some of y'all may be like, oh, should I call this person? Like, I want to know if they at work. They not at work. They watching something online. Like, they watching somebody else online, but they waiting on their girlfriend to post too. Or they waiting on somebody to say something about their girlfriend. Yeah, they watching somebody trying to get information on their girlfriend. So they not watching you, Libra, if you're dealing with a fire sign. Their partner could also be a fire sign as well. Or Leo. Yeah, fire sign, Leo. Or any earth sign. Taurus. Somebody mama watching you. They watching you online on social media. They want to know, like, is the third party situation coming to an end? Did you lose in a situation? If their mama was trying to help you, if somebody mama was trying to help you keep them, they want to know if you lost in a situation. Did this person, do my son want to be with you? Do my daughter want to be with you? Is the third party situation coming to an end? I want to know what's going on. So their mama could be trying to get the scoop from you. She could be waiting on you to post something, or she could be waiting on you to call her. She could be waiting to see if something is over. Three of Pentacles. She could have been wrapped up in a third party situation, or she could have been in the midst of this situation dealing with her child and you. She may have played a part in something blowing up for her child. She could play a part in the reason why he is not happy, or the reason why he's not with whoever he want to be with. So somebody might be watching you for confirmation to figure out if their child knows something that they did. The mama could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Their mama could have caused a breakup for them. Their mama could have caused a breakup for them. Pushed them towards the wrong thing to embarrass them. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer. Okay. Aquarius, we going to y'all. Who is spying on the Aquarius right now? Somebody you dating. Oh. Okay, okay. All right. Somebody that's acting like they don't like you much as they do. So there's somebody that's playing it cool. They acting like they don't like you like that. You know, I'm good. We can talk. We don't gotta talk. I'll be straight either way. They falling apart inside. Like there's somebody that's like, I'll be cool. I ain't gotta talk to the Aquarius. Like we just dating. You know, I ain't hung up on them like that yet. Damn, it's fucking 12 o'clock. The Aquarius ain't called me yet. 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been waiting on them to call me all night. What the fuck is going on? So there's somebody that do be pressed over you, but they act like they not. And this is a good person to be connected to. I'll say that. They're a good person to be connected to, but they do be paranoid about you hiding something. They be feeling like you be having other shit going on. You got somebody else in the background that you ain't telling them about. A lot of y'all even fucking with nobody in the background. You're not fucking with nobody from the past. You're not fucking with nobody in the ground. Literally. Like, you ain't got no strings attached to people. You're free. You're free to talk to them. You're free to text them. You're free to call them. Your line is open for this person. They just don't open up to you. They don't call you. You can call me whenever. I'm not fucking with nobody else. I'm not cheating. I'm not doing none of that. I ain't got nobody else around. I'm single. When I say I'm single, I'm single. So you can call me. So somebody don't believe you when you say that. They don't believe you when you say you're available, and they don't want to put all of their emotions and feelings into it if you're going to hurt them. They don't want to be hurt. Romance is what they're looking for, and they don't want to get too deep with you and find out that you and them cannot be together. Okay, so they don't want to be with somebody that they feel they have to chase to have the type of love that they want to have in their life. I just want it to flow naturally. I don't want it to be forced. And I want to find somebody that's going to love me for me and not for what I can provide for them. So they going to act like they don't want you. They going to act like they don't need you, like they not craving you, because they feel like you acting that way. If you giving off that vibe, that's the vibe they going to give off. If you trying to come off as low-key, not clingy, they gonna come off as low-key and not clingy. But in all reality, they the clingy type. They really want to just tell you how much they want to be around you, how much they do like you, but they don't want to rush it. They don't want to jump the gun. They don't want to move too fast. But as far as them dealing with somebody else, they not doing that. They waiting on you to call. They waiting on you to come after them, to chase them. I'm on Aquarius, Imani. How you doing? You're welcome. Yeah, they chasing you, Aquarius. They really love you. They really, well, some of y'all, there's somebody that love you. You know, you've been with them. It's your partner. Others of y'all, there's somebody that you just started dating and they really, really like you. And they want you to know how much they like you. But it's like they can't necessarily allow themselves to open up and to tell you their feelings. I really like the Aquarius, but if I tell them that, what if it don't work out? What if they don't like me the same? What if this? What if that? So they don't want to tell you how they really feel about you. But they adore you. Yeah, they adore you, Aquarius. Glowing. They feel like you have this special glow about you. Some of y'all, they can feel like your skin is popping. There's something about your skin, the way you look. You can have something distinct about yourself, something unique about yourself. It could be chocolate and they love that about you. They feel like your skin just glow naturally. You could be a little yellow bone and they really, really like that about you. Some of y'all have freckles and somebody is really into freckles. They love it. Let's see. For those of y'all where this is somebody you dating, they may be a little bit scared. Like if you have kids or a child, they may be scared to take on that responsibility. There may be something that worries them. And I don't think that it's necessarily like, it ain't for the reasons you think. This could be somebody that has no kids and they would leave because they may wonder like, yep, that's what it was. Exactly what I felt. Your baby daddy, is your baby mama or your baby daddy gonna be a problem? Because we not doing that. I'm not gonna be, look, I ain't gonna be with you and get the loving you and liking you, and then your baby daddy come back around or your baby mama come back around tripping and trying to get you back and I'm in love with you and all that shit. No, I'm not doing that. So somebody wants to protect their heart. It's like if your baby daddy gonna come back around, I don't know about dealing with the kid situation. If your baby mama gonna come back around, I don't know about dealing with the child situation. The child ain't the problem. Your baby mama is. Your baby daddy is. So somebody is scared of that. They don't feel no type of way about the fact that you have a child, but they do feel some type of way about, you know, the other man or the other woman. It's like, are they gonna be a problem? What y'all got going on? What happened with this situation? Tell me if it's something that I need to be worried about. Let's lay it all out there on the table beforehand, you know, before we get too deep. If you already in a relationship or married, this is what you went through before you got with your partner or before y'all settled down. They could have had like ties to another person from their past, someone that you felt they would never let go of. And it's like, if you're not going to let them go, you need to tell me now before we get too deep, because I can't take you serious if you're going to run back and forth with your ex. That means we don't want the same things. So just let me know what's up. So that heart-to-heart conversation could have led y'all into having a beautiful relationship. You could have even married this person. Some of y'all, you could be married, and it's like you dealing with somebody that at one point in time, yes, they have cheated. You know, yes, they have cheated, but you stayed with them. You stayed married to them. You fixed your relationship. You fixed your marriage. You fixed your connection. They told you what happened, and it's like now you trying your hardest to get back on the same page with this person. It's like, I'm trying to rebuild our relationship, but to be honest, I don't know if I could get past the fact that this person cheated on me. So some of y'all are dealing with something like that as well, where you could be married to somebody or in a relationship with somebody that you've been with for a while, and it's like they cheated on me, they just told me about it, and it's like, how do we come back from this? I'm trying to fix the situation, but I can't look at them the same no more. You know, I can't see them the same, because when I look at them, I see that other man or I see that other woman. So it's not really easy for me to take them back. So some of y'all may end up leaving a situation due to that. That's the person that's watching you. Because it's like they feel in the back of their mind that you're not going to be able to forgive them for a situation. Even if you say you will, you'll never forgive them. So they waiting, sitting back, trying to see what you're going to do in regards to a situation. Some of y'all could be smoking. You could be trying your hardest not to retaliate. I'm trying not to hit my coworker up and fuck with her or to fuck with him. I'm trying not to hit up another woman or another man after you told me what you told me. Like, I'm trying. But I don't know how long this gonna last, because I don't have the desire to be in this relationship no more. I'm not having fun. I'm not happy. and I made up my mind. I think I want to take my love elsewhere because I didn't cheat on you. You cheated on me. For my men, Aquarius, somebody did this to you. For my men, Aquarius, you didn't cheat. My bad. For my man, it could have been hard for this person to bring this out as well to you. It could have been hard for them to tell you what they did to you. But for my men, Aquarius, this wasn't you that cheated. You got cheated on. And you just never caught them. But it's like they actions have switched up. Like y'all don't do as many things together no more. They starting to treat you a different way. They acting funny. And you want to know why they acting funny. I'm gonna be honest. This ain't for my for Aquarius, man. This ain't one of them people that really care about the fact that they cheated on you. They don't care what they did. They just care about getting caught. So as long as they don't get caught, they could care less about cheating on you. They ain't gonna feel no type of way until they get embarrassed, until they get caught up on their actions and you replace them. That's when they gonna feel some type of way about it. That's when they gonna feel bad. That's when they gonna feel like they fucked up. When you start doing them the same way they do you. And a lot of y'all, you're not gonna find out they cheating until you lurk on them. Some of y'all not friends with your partner on social media. It's like maybe y'all got access to watch each other, but you're not really friends with them on social media. So it's like you're gonna go on social media and find out that they've been cheating. Or some of y'all gonna go through their phone and find out that they have a secret account that they've been messaging other people on, dealing with other people on. So for my men, Aquariuses, yeah, this is you realizing that you kind of chose a woman. She's showing a different side of herself. Like, she's not attractive to you anymore. You kind of regret giving her another chance. Because you kind of felt like if you gave her the chance to come back into your life, or if you gave her the chance to be with you again, she wouldn't take it serious, or she would. If you allow her to come back. And she did. The arguments, the disagreements, her starting shit with you is because she cheated on you. And she don't want you to know that. That's mixed signals. She could even be with you because she don't want you to know what she did to you. Now for my women Aquariuses, like I said, this is somebody that if you were married, you could have went through this with the person you were married to. Some of y'all could be in the in the midst of trying to figure out if you want to hold on to the marriage or if you want this person or not. It's like, do I really want to put my time into this, or do I really just want to divorce them and move forward? You could be meeting somebody new too. And whoever the new person is, they could be watching you. But they waiting on you to let them go or let your wife go. They waiting on you to move on. So you got new love, coming in, but they waiting on you to leave somebody else behind, or they waiting to know that you're single. They don't want to just come in and fuck right to this person or while you in a relationship with this other person. If you single, you're going to be meeting somebody. You're going to be meeting somebody that you're going to assume that they don't like you for real. You're going to assume that they trying to run from the connection, that they too low-key. They don't want to express to you how they feel, but they actually like you. They actually want to take you serious, but they don't want to get too deep if they feel like you're going to run back to a person that you have a child with. So they don't want you running back to your baby mama or your baby daddy. They don't want it to be a possibility that you can get trap or pregnant that person again. Somebody don't want, you know, like, you repeating the past. Like, I don't want you fucking with your baby mama or your baby daddy. So, for my singles, yeah, you got somebody that's really, really interested in you. That's spying on you. But they trying to figure out if they can handle having a life with you. If you in a relationship, your partner spying on you. They want to make sure you ain't doing nothing online, on social media, but I'm be honest, this is one of them people that'll check your shit to make sure you ain't doing shit to them while they doing something to you. So be careful when it comes to that. They watch you to confuse you. I'm gonna make sure the Aquarius ain't cheating on me when I know I'm cheating on them. So they trying to make sure they should. It's like, I want to know if I should leave the Aquarius first. You about to get left by the Aquarius, so it ain't no first in it. You about to get your ass ghosted. It ain't gonna be no first to it, baby. You done already got caught. Yeah, so those of y'all that's in a relationship, I feel like y'all can be leaving something behind, but and this person is spying on you, so it's a love interest for a lot of y'all. Y'all got new love spying on you, and you got an old lover or somebody you already in a relationship with currently spying on you. And they doing it because they know that they doing slick shit to you behind the scenes. For my singles, y'all in a good boat, because whoever y'all dealing with, they looking at you because they want to take you serious and build something stable with you. For my Aquariuses that's in a relationship or married, what's the zodiac signs? Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. Could be another Aquarius, Gemini. Leo, Scorpio. Singles, for my singles, the person that is interested in them, Taurus. They could be a Taurus, a Gemini, an Aquarius, another Aquarius like yourself. A Leo, a Pisces, a Virgo, Gemini. What was I about to say? Oh, I said those was in a relationship, didn't I? Okay, that's all I got for y'all though. Thank you so much for watching Air Signs. I don't know what time it is. Oh, 10:29. Yes, y'all. I know y'all probably tired. Everybody probably gotta get up in the morning. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I appreciate y'all watching this reading. I will start on my next set of readings. I want to say tomorrow, but we will see. So I'll try to be back tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Good night.